Hello. Hi guys. Welcome in. Happy weekend. Hope you're doing good out there. Alright. I think I've plugged everything in. I've remembered to update the stream title. It's all these things I always forget. It's gonna be one. It's gonna be something. Whoop. Yep, here we go. It's okay. That's fine. Just hit my phone off its little holder. Well, hello. Hello. So today we are carrying on from last time a little bit on Farlands. I've got a new machine to show you that I got up and running that I was too chicken to do on stream because, yeah, farm stuff. We can be excited about what it does together. But yeah, today I'm hoping we can go out to the shopping area and actually pick a place for the new shop. Finally, it's gonna happen for realsies. But yeah, no, welcome in. Cheers, guys. Get comfy. Welcome in. Actually, before we look, I'm so excited. I'm excited about a lot of things at the moment. Getting this little farm thing up and running is one of them. But look. So I have these bracelet things that I wear. They're from a website called Zox, Z-O-X, and it's made out of like recycled materials, and they've all got like nice meanings and stuff like that. Hang on. Can you see what's on there? I don't know if it's focusing at all. Hello. It's the little caterpillar. Oh, it's probably not focusing at all. Anyway. Oh, good. Phew. Yeah, it's the little caterpillar from the labyrinth. I was so excited. Can't see much. Trust me, it's awesome. Combi, welcome in. That's like, imagine it's a really cool bracelet with the little caterpillar from the labyrinth going, hello. Anyway, that's my excitement for today. But welcome in. Hey Combi, I hope you're doing good. If you need any more quartz, give me a shout. I've got like another stack. It comes in slow, but I can always sort you out with some little bits. Okay, so push some buttons and let's actually do something. Put my ears in. All right. Off and run in. Cool. I'm pleased. I hate it when you get to a place where you just can't move on because of something like that. You can't make it look like you want to look because you just don't have the blocks. Okay, that one. Yeah, so this morning we had our Farlands kind of monthly catch up. It seems like it comes around quick. Oh, I took the pack off. So, don't do that. I'm going to end up in there. Oh, that was close. Whose idea was it to come in all fancy like holding some ender pearls? I don't know. Anyway, it's Ron. Hello. So, and after our meeting, a couple of us have been trying to get together to do an end raid thingy. We go out and get stuff. And we finally did, and I wore the pumpkin, but I had the pack on. That makes me see because I'm a chicken. Anyway, we had a really great time and we got lots of bits and pieces, and I came back with some fun stuff. It was like we went into teams, so I was with Kiegon and he was so good at making sure I was okay, because yeah. I was so brave, you guys would be so proud. So we're going to take that off so I can see. And this is what I came back with. I didn't get all of these things, we did them together and I did this much, and anyway. The spoils. The spoils. I was yeah, I was quite stoked to participate. It was kind of, wasn't really a competition, but it was a little bit. I think they'd done it like right at the start. So it was back then, and now it's just we did the same thing. So for an hour we went around the end to see how much we could get in that time. That was fun though. I was a bit nervous, but did it. And I came back and I didn't die. Last time I was in the end was with the Slackville dragon fight. I didn't even get a swipe in edgewise in that one. And the Enderman came and plucked me off like within 2 minutes, so yeah. This time, survived. Managed to survive. So, yeah, that's a thing. That's a fun box of stuff we came back with. So, no, I'm not keeping all the wings and all that stuff, but everybody's pretty much sorted at the moment. Come on, who won? We all did. Group effort. It kind of just it's like we all won on the day, and then we just kind of had a look and took what we wanted, and a lot of people were like, just take everything because we don't need it. So it was a nice little community thing at the end. But yeah, I was quite proud of what we did. I've been organising my stuff a little bit, because in here this is the unsortables. So coming out of the mob farm, there's a lot of the heads. So I should probably name it something a little less morbid, but so this was taking up a lot of room. So so it's still the junk box, but it's mostly these guys. Mostly those guys. So yeah, we declared Val the winner, because we are all Val and we all won. So this is what I've made. I'm very proud of this. Why is it? Where is? Oh, I forgot. Hang on. 2 seconds. I put a pack on and I keep forgetting to put it on a punch to activate. Please hold. So yeah, I finally got up and running a glow squid farm thing. A small one, but it's going to trickle in because it's where I am, and it's just going to keep coming in all the time. And I figure the demand for glow ink's not going to be humongous. So I need to do this. Otherwise we're going to have packs all over the place, and that's not going to be fun for anybody. And so Dinky. This is my shop. We put that to that, and then we go back. That's all done. Better now. Okay. That means it only turns on when we want it to turn on. Oh, and I need to get leather for the layers. Okay, yeah, so this you can't see. I was gonna make a what do you call it, telescope, because you can't see much, and I'm sorry guys, but it's very exciting. Every now and then you'll see like a little close squid turn up if I stand in a good spot. There's many good spots, but this is the one where I can see what's going on. Oh, here's one. Did you see? Oh, there he is. Look. Yeah, so that happens a lot, and we get some ink. So I was quite proud of that. And it goes up and it empties, and it's got a fancier emptier than what I had planned. But Terrence guys kind of came in and said, oh, I think we can do it but better. Well, yeah, for me it's a learning thing, because I need to learn. But it's good. It goes up with the track, and it stays up there until it's unloaded. And then it carries on and collects more stuff. So it's better to make sure I get stuff. And then it comes up here. It goes up the chute, and around here, and it ends up in this. Ron, welcome in. There we go. We got glow ink coming in. I have been emptying it out because I may have used some up with the stuff that Ron gave me. So I am now filling those boxes back up. And once they're full up, I think. Look, I just need a stack, and then I've got, yeah, this is the stuff that Ron delivered to get me started. I did, Ron, look at this. This is what I brought home. But, yeah, this wasn't all me. This was a lot of Kaio. Oh, boxes. Wait, this is... So, we will get the shop up and running, and then we'll... then we can sort out the stock. And you can... Oh, because I know you've got a fancy one in the end or something. A farm. I've got one that runs just underneath and helps get me sorted, and helps just trickle in while I'm running around. And see these lanterns? That's kind of like a semicircle. So it means if I'm in here, it's better for, you know, for coverage of that farm downstairs. If I'm here, it's gonna cover like all of the chunk area will be available. Whereas if I'm in here, it's probably not 100% covering. Oh, come on, Ron, it's totally fancy. Totally fancy. At least with this one, it gave me a bit of grief to get it started because nothing was coming out. No little glow squids were coming. And I even went, look, oh my god, you guys, I even went and I was slabbing the ocean. I had the Foxy's little circle pack. You know, the one that shows the big see-through circles. Look how much slabbing I did. Like, oh come on, is it gonna kick in? So much slabbing and so many things shooting at me. And you know what it was? Cows. The mob cap covers animals, not just water animals. And I had some cows in here. So now I don't have cows. I'll put some cows somewhere else because I do need leather because I'll be selling glow ink picture frames. Glow picture frames. So I will need some cows, some leather. Don't have a cow, man. Well, now I don't have a cow, man. I don't have any cows, man. So yeah, we'll have to find like a mushroom island. We'll just go every now and then to stock up with leather. No, I've got plenty of food now. Plenty of stock. Yeah. But as soon, look, honestly, if you're doing one of those and nothing's coming out, like if you've got a squid or a glow squid at the very least, check you don't have any animals. It was driving me bonkers. And you can see how much slabbing I was like, this is crazy. We've got to stop the spawnings and stuff. And oh, yeah, there was a video that gave another Foxy doing troubleshooting. for this. And he mentioned he had a horse or a donkey or something up above him. And as soon as he moved that or got rid of that, it started working. And I'm like, oh, hang on. I've got cows upstairs. Yeah, so, yeah, they are. But squids, I think, aren't, from what I was reading, aren't an aquatic mob. They're just an animal thing. Anyway, I think they're a bit different. Anyway, kill the cows. Farm works. Cathedora. Oh, please look after yourself though. Thank you so much for popping in. Oh, you did fall asleep. Oh, that's like me. I'll be watching something on telly and I'll just be like out cold. I'm like, no, I'm fine. Let's put a movie on. No. Oh my goodness. It's not too late just yet. Good, because this is my earlier in the day stream, because during the week I do it in the evenings. This is my try and get a little bit early to catch a couple of people that I might not get during those other days. Oh, we had so much fun. I was just saying how much fun we had this morning, and this was my box of goodies that I totally filled right up. Oh, I'm just like, yeah, I was so pleased. Kirgon was so good and patient with me. He's like, you get the boat and I'll meet you back here. And I'm like, by the time I'd finished just getting the lower area of the boat, just about to get the dragon head in, he's like, probably done all the rest of the boxes. It was so much fun. Yeah, I like the in little cities, but I just really don't enjoy the end of it. And this is, I had this on the whole time, but I did have the pack that maybe is a little bit cheaty. That makes the vignette go away. So we've got glow ink coming through. Like, so pleased. So pleased. Those blinking cows is what stopped it all. And there was a bit of a glitch when I came actually back from the end. I don't know if it was just loading in. I think I had some troubles with my carts, but that's all been reset. It's all working, and this is a thing that I would never have put together by myself. So I did have a little help. But see, it kept going because there wasn't anything in it. If there's stuff in it, well, maybe there was stuff in it, it just had enough to just go straight out there. If it's got enough, it'll stop up there and unload itself. It's very fancy. Very fancy. So, now that we've got the ink trickling in, when I'm running around here, and I do have a little spot downstairs that if I do need a bit very fancy, Ron, I know, right? Like, I would never dream up this sort of redstone stuff. I'm like, it's enough for me to do this. And remember how to do this. Just remember that that's a thing you can do. I was like all set up to just do one of those and pipes. And it's like, gonna need a bigger boat. Yeah, so now that we have the ink trickling in, which means we'll have a little bit of stock. Now, all of these things up here is everything we need. Not that one, but that's just spares. This is everything we need to build the shop. Now we just need a place. A place to put it. Yeah, and this is just it trickling in from me running around. If I was in the right spot, then I'd have full coverage of that. It's only one chunk. It's seriously, it's just a one chunk area of the magma blocks with the one level of water. I put a level of air above that, just so I could see stuff a bit better, and if I needed to get in there, it could fit. But I think it's working pretty good. I'm not, I don't like building crazy big things because I don't understand them. But I was quite pleased that we got that up and running. So that's just going to trickle in, and it will come up in waves because of those hopper carts. Anyway, super stoked. So while I was getting it all ready, it was pretty much this whole line is in this line here. And that one there. So that stack and all of these stacks pretty much came from my farm. Like, actually. Oh. So excited. So excitement. So we'll take those. We're going to have to like load up. This is what we're doing. Pockets. I need to just download pockets from this morning. Spear shulker, stuff and things, pumpkin. So this is all the stuff. So that's the list I've been kind of working off. And I've checked it twice, but maybe not 3 times, but I'm pretty sure we've got everything that we need. But we are going to have to do a little bit of digging underneath the area. But first we need a place to put it. So I'm going to pack all this stuff up. We're going to go over to shopping, and we're just going to fluff around trying to figure a nice place to put it because it's quite big. And I don't want to overwhelm all the lovely shops that are there. Because Dinky, Dinky sells squid ink. Anyway, my dinky shop is not very dinky. It's like Little John. Anyway. Cheers, guys. I found that. I think that was in one of those desert temples I got. Jump around. Jump around. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's my fortune. I know I put it somewhere. My shroom breaker. Probably gonna need that. Alright. Oh, this is the nervous part where I actually start packing up things. Don't want to miss my boxes. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I always have this fear that I'm gonna like miss one of them and then they'll despawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Perfect. No, I don't want to put that in there. I just want to swap places. That's the tricksy thing about the bundles. So you just want to swap places with it, but it's like, oh, you want to put it in? Yes. No. No. Yes, you want to put it in? Yes. No. No, I don't want to put it in. Okay. That's it. There is a box of stone there. That's just because I know we're going to need to line that. There's like a little room underneath. Not very big. And there is a plan for something that I probably haven't accounted for. It's when you try and design something in creative and you're like, oh, this is amazing, and then you look at it from a building it in survival kind of thing and you're like, oh no. Oh, but it's going to be awesome, but oh no. What have I done? Okay, I will take, I need to take that. I did have an empty one. One thing I forgot to get, we'll take some of this. This doesn't trickle in as much because I've just been getting that just from here. That's just coming off the water tray. So that might be a bit tricksy to come by. We'll figure that out later. First, we're nowhere near actually opening the shop, so we need said shop to sell things from. Oh, bundles. I like that old friend from high school. I always want to come along in every plan. Hi, my name is Jane. I come? Yes, I come. Oh, I heard you come in. I'll meet you there. No, everybody's welcome. Okay, so I've got this. But yeah, bundles, they just want to be so helpful. They generally are, because like, oh my goodness, I don't know what I did with all my stuff. Look, I've got 3. Oh no, see, then it did the little sound. It's like, no, you can't put that in there. I'm like, I know, but I just want to swap places. Oh, that's my holoprint one. That was what Sky gave me. I just don't want to throw it away. Okay, we do need to get a little bit of leather. Oh, yep, perfect. Got the leather. Nice. Alright, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to rock. If not, we'll figure it out. Oh, I need... I wonder if there's one downstairs. I need an armor stand. That could help. Otherwise we're not going to see anything. Just imagine I brought the pack with me. Imagine I know where to put stuff. Squirrel! Tie rod, how are you? I know, right? Story of my life. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. MacGyver. Was it MacGyver? No, Sledgehammer. It was Sledgehammer. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Right? I think. That one. Combi knows what I'm talking about. I'm pleased I'm not the only one. I thought I was like... I even remember the last episode. Do you remember the last episode? I remember watching the last episode when it aired, at least here. Hang on, I didn't put all... I missed a stack. That's okay, we'll carry that with us. Look at this. Another stack and a half just by standing here talking. I get these fish. Oh my gosh. I think when these little groups of fish spawn. Some of them must spawn in mid-air and then they fall down. So I get all these little fish just on the floor. Okay, so we'll take that. Take that with us. I don't remember what I'm sure. Yeah, Ron, it was called, it was called, it was called Sledgehammer. It was one of, yeah, it was one of those kind of police officer, detective kind of things. I'm sure it was like, if he was police, I can't remember. But he was always like, trust me, I know what I'm doing. And then the last one, there was this a big bomb that he had to defuse, and it was like in a hot tub or something. And he stepped into the hot tub to defuse it. He's like, trust me, I know what I'm doing. I think he like blew up New York or something. I don't know. It was one of those kind of things that just ended with the screen going blank. Oh, I shouldn't say. So anyway, I was like, trust me, I know what I'm doing. But he was very cool. Him and MacGyver were my dudes that I watched back then. Yeah, I will. It was, yeah, he was just... Let's see what goes on in my head. Just don't ask me what all the new fancy shows are and songs and things like that. My head just works on the old school stuff. Ooh. Nearly made it. Now I didn't do a double check that we've got all the things. Already full up. I think, yeah, I've got no spots left in there. I couldn't carry any more if I wanted to. I suppose I could in here, but that's a bit danger mouse. Okay. Oh, my head. Oh, I'm always trying to think of 100 different things all at once, Ron. Oh, ouch. And that's why. Yeah, when there's something like that, my head will just go and put a picture of that sledgehammer in my head. I'm like, trust me, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so now we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. I didn't bring a bed with me. I probably should have, because there is the creaking. Sounds like a great gif. There probably is one, for sure. I'm going to have to look that up after. I will. Okay. So we're going to have to get a bit of an aerial view. Oh, that's what I should have bought. I should have bought the fletching table. But we'll do that after. We'll find a nice place to settle in. So there's a couple of options, given it is a very big squid, is to put it out here, but don't want to dwarf the nice froggies. So I have to level it off. It's got to be quite flat. I mean, here just maybe we'll have to figure out if that's... It's got its little tentacle things that like are quite long. And the other option is to try and come out here somewhere. Maybe out here behind your donkey. But I don't feel like he'd fit in this location. Oh, there's some lovely little things. Yeah, and in here it's too inland, so I think we're going to have to go behind the froggies. I just feel like here's a bit far away. That's just not big enough, this area. I think that just really only leaves this bit here. It's next to the water. Yeah, it's got some water nearby and we can level it out. It's a great, yeah, about the hollow print is that you can see how it fits before you build it, and you can also move it around a little bit to say, oh, you're about there. Okay. Now, can I remember which corner I stuck it on? It's going to be the fun bit. I want to give this a little bit of space. Maybe offset it a little bit, so maybe about here. So it gives a bit of space for pathways and stuff. And yeah, then its arm will kind of go a little bit that way. Yeah, that could work. That could work quite nice. Oops. Okay, so I have to take him over a little bit. I couldn't remember if I'd stuck the thing by his face. But it looks like it's at its back. Okay. Bear with me. Told you this is going to be a little bit... Oh, it's getting dark already. It's getting dark already. Oh, who slept? That was awesome. Okay. That's going to be on the ground, don't worry. Don't worry. Just looking at leg placement, so I used to go over a little bit. I know you can use the what you call it, stick. Oh, come on, come back. There you go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's 15. Do have to be careful because there are some, yeah, there's some legs over there. Okay, so we'll just move it over 15. At least then it'll be a bit closer for me to see things. I haven't really thought that far ahead, guys, sorry. So, oh, egg. What do I need egg for? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15 ish, and maybe back one just to get, oh, I don't know. Is that too much? Are we too close to the... Yeah, I think we might be too close to the... Oh, Kiagon, welcome in! How are you? How's it going? Thank you so much for putting... for helping me this morning. Well, my morning. Kiagon was my teammate for our trip to the end. I only lost him a couple of times as we were careening over the voids. Cathedora, you have an amazing rest of your weekend. Go look after yourself. Go have a good rest. Thank you so much for supporting and popping in. Oh, we will, and you take care. Cheers. Hydrate. Here we go. I'm doing it. Oh, yep, Kiagon, I'm finally getting my shop. It's a bit big, but it's gonna be cool. I'm just figuring out where I can put it that doesn't... It's kind of tucked in behind the froggies, but it does have a sign. I wasn't counting. I should have been counting. It's gonna go there. Oh, I can't see a thing. Oh, here we go. So the leg's going to extend more out that way. Just don't want to feel like I'm too close. Ron, there is a severe lack of large signs in the shopping district. Well, I think I'm going to be fixing that for sure. Got you covered. Okay, so this... Yeah, these are going to extend the same length as the other ones. Okay, so I think that's probably given them enough room that way, but... Oh. Sorry guys, I didn't realise actually... Well, I do know how big it was. I shouldn't say that. I knew it was big. But I know that this step of trying to fit it in was always going to take a little while. I don't want to move it in too far because, yeah, there. That seems okay. That gives it a bit more space. I just feel like I love the little statue. He's from the character. He's from the Never-Ending Story. I love him. So I might take this back. That's a bit better. And then we can go that way a bit more. Don't want to encroach on the froggies either. It's about there, I think. I think that's about right. Any thoughts?
It's so fluffy!
It's so fluffy. It's our thoughts. Okay. I just want to take a minute to have a little look at that. Because, yeah, there is a sign that is about 2 blocks out from his forehead. And is about yeah, it's a little bit thicker, so it will come out a bit more up the top. So that's what I'm thinking of right now. That's how my brain's working. How far does that come out the back? Ugh. Eek. That one. That's what we've got to get to. No. Okie dokie. So I think if we move that to there, then that can be its little permanent place. Then we need to do a little bit of leveling off around this little bit. Here's some little shop stalls. That'll be the floor, but there's like a few layers underneath that we need to clear out to make space for getting up and under it. Okay. It's the first little proper look inside it now. But yeah, there will be a door here you can get through, and there's a nice little centerpiece kind of thing that I still need to finish off. So you'll be doing a little bit of clearing, just a little bit of clearing. So I'm gonna put, okay, we'll move the stand, and then we'll put our boxes down. Yeah, I'm quite happy to have got to this part, because I feel like I don't know, I feel like I haven't actually, now that I've actually started to put some stuff in the community areas, this is when I've actually started to do stuff here. I've been so like head down, just trying to get established and a little bit self-sufficient. Okay, let's see if we can get to a bed. No, it's okay. Okay, so let's move this dude. Where was it? Lost it. It was a hole. Over here. Here it is. Found it. It's okay. It's okay. Fine. Ooh. So we'll check it out for height. Oh, it does need to go down further. I thought we had it perfect. Not quite. So 1, 2, 3. I think if we bring it down 3, I think that'll be fine. That'll be better. Much better. Look, see that? Ah. I see what's happened there. Okay. Oh, hi Indeedy, welcome in. How are you? Come and get comfy while I fluff around trying to put a armor stand in the right place. Oh, Combi, you remember that feeling? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just, there's been everything had to fall into place to get ready to put something in. Like, it's like, yeah, I was starting to collect the blocks for it. But until I got that glow squid farm thing up and running, I was like, oh my god, I can't get started and then, you know, spend all that time and then not have anything to put in it. Okay, so with 3, want to go 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Just want to put some, like a special block under there so I can remember. So we don't lose it. Oh, I can hear the drowned. See if that's any better. Can you physically drop the armor seat? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was fantastic, Rod. I need it. It was good. Thanks, autocorrect. Oh dear. Autocorrect, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I suppose I could have just dropped it down. Yeah, no, you're right. So I think if we do, if we're on this level, we're kind of on the same plane as the frogs. I think that's, oh come on, come back, come back. Oh, you look away, that's the problem. Don't look away from the squid. Okay. I think I've never used this add-on, so I was trying to learn what the hollow print or the autocorrect. Okay, let's put some boxes down. I think I've moved it enough as I can do. So that goes out to there. Now I need to bring that down to there. And then terraform it a little bit here. So that's the only thing. So we will be messing up with a little bit of the terrain. To have this dude sit on the ground. I might put a bit of water around him, but I need to be very careful because you can see these ones are the powder. These ones that are sitting on the dirt, they're actually the concrete powder, so I do have to be a little bit careful there. But I figure I can deal with that later. Okay, let's put some boxes down and then I can just have a little play with the terrain. Here's a fairly safe place to be. So yes, I was purchasing a little bit from shopping. I got most of it myself. Most of it, but yeah. The frog lights and the... what do you call it? The prismarine. And I got about 3/4 of the way with the terracotta. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's good. That's sure. Let's rethink that. Just trying to get organized and help my future self. My future self will be so pleased with me. Cyan concrete. Let's put you down. That's what I was looking for. That's not cyan concrete. It did the old 1-2 with me. The old switcheroo. Okay, betterer. Go away. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! What have I got in there? That's a bit of a mixture. That I don't need till later. That's part of the sign, is the pink. The actual shop has most of that teal. Okay, what else have I got? Ink. Glue ink. Stone. I think that's it. Everything else is stock. No, I better put that away. Gonna lose it and then I'm gonna like complain that I've run out of pocket space. Alright. We got a job to do now. Okay, we need a dump box for dirt because we're gonna have a boatload of dirt. So Ron, this huge. Ron delivered this over to my base and like seriously dude, thank you so much, because this is when I was running on empty. I'd already bought a few stacks and that's fine. I'm happy to pay. I'm happy to pay. But yeah, when you drop this off I was like no way, and a nether star as well. Thank you so much. This group of folk, it's like you put the shop up and you put all these things up and we have the competitions and at the end of it's just like, here, take this have all these things. I'm like, but I'll pay for them. No, don't. You guys are amazing. Like I said, I've got nether stars are free, you just have to come play with us. Look, can't be. I even went to your shop and I've bought just in case, because it was happening quite a bit. I need to get more of the soul soil or soul sand or whatever it is, because I tried to go into the nether and be brave, but to get magma blocks, I flew like 2.5 like 1,000 blocks away, like up and through all the nether crazy. Oh, the piglin shop has it didn't. I went in there and it didn't. I don't think it had. I will check. I ended up buying the magma ball things off the frog shop. But I'll check the piglin one again. Maybe they were out. I'm not sure. Yeah, the magma cream. I bought some of that and made that, and that's how I got the majority of it. But I got like 10 from the nether before I was almost dead from things. And somehow managed to get out alive. I'm like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be. I did. I went in there. I was like, I'm gonna do this, and then I couldn't do it, so I came back. I did try very hard. Yeah, so it's like 4. 4 magma creams make 1 magma block. So yeah, I was going to go and purchase it, but I was like, no, I'm going to go in there. Go in there and just, I'm going to come back out with stacks of it. Because I needed like, I think 4 stacks. Oh, there you go, Combi. I'm pleased that we help. It was like last time it was like the grey dye. Now it's this. That's what I can help with. Can I help you go get some magma blocks from the nether? Not so much. Can I survive in the end without a chaperone? Not so much. But I'm a little bit useful sometimes. Every now and then. Okay, spoon. What I was gonna do was... Oh, that's right. I was in here showing off this. And make a few... empties. Don't know if there was a counter for how many crafting tables one has made. I would love to see my number. So every time I turn around, I just make a new one. So it's like you turn around, oh yeah, there's a crafting table. You turn around, oh that's right, I need a crafting table. Like, okay, let's go put those away safe. Okay. That goes there. Sure. Okay. Phantom might have the record, yeah. Did they like make something out of crafting tables? That would be impressive. Okay, so let's put those away. We don't need the ender pearls anymore. Stacks and stacks. So legitimate crafting tables for crafting table purposes. So this is always the tricky part with these sorts of packs. is knowing when you're gonna fall off into the nothing. Okay, is there any issues? Speak now if ever hold your peace about where I'm putting this shop. Because once she's in, she's in. So I've really tried to think about my neighbours. But yes, there will be a big pink sign up there. Wondering whether I should just put some markers and then turn this off. So the first step is just to, smooth this off a little bit, and then I will promise I will make it all natural and lovely and nice again afterwards. So the back doesn't have any legs because I was doing my homework, and so the squids have, was it 6 to 7 legs? 2 at the front and then a few on each side, something like that. Something like that. So from memory, I think these legs are about 20 to 30 long. I can't remember exactly. So they will be going out a little bit further. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Disappeared again. Yeah, they're 30. So that's about 10. So that's about a third the length of it, what it's going to be. Clear what we need and then I'll tidy up the rest. Oh, that needs to go down one more. Yeah, so I hope everybody's day is going really good. Come and get comfy because we've got a little bit of digging to go. It is getting late, so I'm wondering whether I might get a head start on that bed just in case.
Day ever!
We're on best day ever. It totally is. Look at us. We've had a day of Minecraft already. Woke up early for our meeting and then we got to go to the end, and now I'm building stuff after getting a farm up and running. I mean, seriously. So what you'll notice, I've been trying to I've been flipping a little bit between Slackville and Farlands, but I feel like I was getting to a point I couldn't just, I feel like I wasn't focusing or getting things done, and so I've spent a good few, like most of the week, just Farlands, getting bits and pieces done, and then I'll flip and we'll go and get stuff done on Slackville. We put that shop up recently on Slackville as well. But I feel like I've got to figure things out so I can do my best work. Otherwise it all ends up getting a little bit away on you sometimes. I do have to be mindful that I am taking a little bit of light away, so I have to put some of that back too. It is a bit hard to juggle sometimes, hey? So I've got to really be mindful of that. That I want to, yeah, I want to focus in the same place. I mean, we've got IRL stuff. But then you want to do the fun stuff, right? The IRL stuff is fun, but you know, the gaming stuff. And if you want to fit in the gaming stuff. Oh, there's his foot. Yeah. I think for me, otherwise, I don't want to, at this point, I don't want to say, no, I can't do this anymore. I just want to make sure that I'm focusing on the right things at the right time and giving. That's the thing, is I worry that I'm not giving, like doing a nice job with something. So like with this, I want to give it all my attention when I'm designing it and building it. And I know that I'm not going to build it in a day, so I need to give it the time it deserves. And it's the same with Slackville. I want to make sure I'm giving it the time it deserves. Working, shopping, Dax's jaws. Just play. And I'm very lucky to have a family who also plays. Consider myself awfully lucky. Iron Knight, welcome in. How are you? Come in, come in. Oh, I need to.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
Iron Knight's in the house. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I finally made a decision about where my shop's going. A little bit nervous, but I think it's going to be good. I've gone and done it now, so it's happening. Welcome in. Oh dear. Hope you guys are all having a really good weekend. Try not to destroy too much of this little hillside. I'm trying to be very good. Let's put another one in here somewhere, because that's how it's not going to get any lower here. Haha. Haha. I know. I'm like, I want to try and, you know, I got caught out doing a very small shop in my last season of Slackville, and then I was like, okay, if I'm going to do something, do it decent. And so I did the pixels for the squid, and I'm like, okay, we'll just make one pixel a 2x2. Yeah, this is what this means. That's what happens. I've kind of run with the idea that it's a shop called dinky and it's big. Just going around the legs first, and then we'll go and have a look closer in on the actual shop floor. Tidy that up a little bit. I know Iron Knight is a bit big, but I'm going with the whole. She's gonna look cool, and she's got a big sign on her forehead. You can't miss her. Oh, what's this? Oh, 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 uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! Panic. I was like, oh, I'll just put one more little torch. I didn't expect to find like 2 things in there. Oh, sheer panic. I want to make sure this is lit up because I'm being good.
I fear you're underestimating the sneakiness, sir.
I was totally underestimating their sneakiness, sir. Oh. Look, that's what I get for trying to be good and light things up. Oh my goodness, Mike, hi. I totally underestimated their sneakiness, sir. Oh, there's stuff down there too. Okay, that's it. I'm out. Look. 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 That's enough of that. I don't know why I was dressing white. There was just a hole and I didn't expect to find friends down there. Oh, that got me good. Everything is fine. Because with those kind of little... what do you call them? Like the tunnel caves. I'm normally pretty good with those. You know, you just follow them around and push forwards. You're normally pretty fine. I just didn't expect them. Okay, cheers guys. Have a cup of tea. Hi Mike, how are you? You good? Yeah, I had that kind of brain. Couldn't, like, tell me what to do. So just get your thing out the bow. Get the bow out. Shoot the thing. Just doing some tunneling with Durban. Ah, yes, nice. Yeah, he said that you guys were tunneling past our place. Our area. No, we figured that that would come. All good. Well, you guys have fun. Sometimes it's nice just to do the tunneling, but stay safe in the nether. You guys are the tunnel crew. Oh, that's what they've got underneath there. Fancy. Fancy lights. I was like, that's not part of my model. Took me a minute. We'll bury that underneath. First try. We should light up a little bit around here too. Oh, we're gonna have another issue, another jump scare. I'll go and hide those if I had some. I need to get some moss. I will hide them, I promise. Promise! Yeah, the tunnel buddies. Never left home without them. For reals. You guys have got it sussed. It's full size all the way to spawn now. Holy moly. Yeah, once the nether tunnels are dug out, it just, you forget what you used to do without without them. No, it's good. It keeps it nice and safe, especially for a big for servers and stuff like that. Makes navigating so much nicer. How many have we got? A few on? Oh no! I was thinking that's a bit weird. I didn't think there was that many on. I think we just got a boop. We just got the boop. Well, time to hydrate, take a breath. Oh, was that server restart? I thought we had that earlier. Is it? Oh, did I miss the... Did I miss the thing? Did I miss the message? Is that Mike? You did... We did our tunnel, over half of it, which was about 500 blocks in West Tunnel. Oh, nice. So you finished the lot today. Holy moly, that's a lot of digging. Do you guys use like the tunnel bores, or you manually dig in? Because you guys would have got the what do you call it, the cinnamon rolls. Durban would have been so pleased. Cheers guys, we'll give this a minute and see if it, when it comes back. If it was a restart, that's all good. I was so distracted by those skellies. The skelly and the zombie jumping out at me. Yeah, so I had a lovely time this morning after our Farlands meetup. We do our monthly meetup. We jumped into the end. Oh, it was so much fun. I like that sort of thing where it's just not, yeah, there's nothing around it, just a group of us going off having some fun playing the game. Oh, yeah, yes, you burnt through some packs for sure. Holy moly. Oh, you'll never write it up. Love it. Oh, that was, yeah. No, that's awesome. Yeah, I suppose if you're doing the tunnels, that's the perfect time to have a look, to grab some. Nice. I'm so pleased I've now got a place to put the shop.
Iron Knight 5062, it's time to flip the blushy.
Guess what? It's time. It must be time. It is time to flip the blushy. We've had the little ginger kitty all stream so far. Which means I need to find the button. Let's find the button. Oh, got to work over the lava thing. See, me and Nethers don't mix much. Yeah, I think last season my tunnel was mostly over Lava Lake. I had luckily Gaz came in. Gaz came in to help because I was just making progress like 4 blocks of my tunnel at a time. It would take me like half an hour because of the ghasts and things that I was totally afraid of. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's Grumpy Blue Kitty. Excellent. Grumpy Blue Kitty right here. Turn that smile upside down. It doesn't quite work the same. Turn that frown back around to frown. I don't know. Anyway. Grumpy Kitty's allowed to have a grumpy day and still have fun up the front. There we go. Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cat. What are they feeding you? Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cat. It's not your fault. And we're back. Look at that. Goob, I know, I love the grumpy ones. It's like, it's okay to be grumpy sometimes. You have happy and you have grumpy, and that's just life. That's how it works. But just because you're having a grumpy day doesn't mean you can't have fun up front. They all get a turn. Alright. Still cute though. No, exactly, Goob. Still cute even when it's grumpy. Love it. Okay, so before we actually turn it back on, might just leave it off for a little bit. Need to eat. Need to eat. We'll level it off here, but underneath the body of the squid, I actually go down a couple of layers more. So although I'll level it out, I'll just, yeah. Oh, we got something happening. Mike.
Makeda Maniac just subscribed. Tier 1.
Mike, you're amazing. Thank you so much for that. Like, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that subscription. It's still this whole, yeah, gets me every time. You're amazing. Thank you. Hang on. There we go. I don't know what to do. I've got buttons. Thank you. You're amazing. Mike. Mike. Oh, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Babe. Thank you for the biddies. Rock on. Oh, Iron Knight, rock on. Thank you for the dance. Oh, no, Mike, thank you so much for that. And Combi, thank you for those biddies. You're awesome. You guys. We're just here having fun together. Having fun with the breaking blocks. Breaking blocks and placing blocks. That's why I kind of equate it, like I have several hobbies. I think like a lot of the creative folk. But yeah, I've in the past. Not too recent past. I make quilts. So you end up chopping up bits of fabric and putting them back together. Because you want to find out how it works, right? I want to make one of those. It's like, I want to make a giant squid, so I'm going to tear some blocks apart and put it back together. And it's going to be an awesome giant squid. Okay. I am being tentative about this. I could just like go and flatten the whole thing, but I'm trying to be kind to the terrain a little bit. Oh, that was mine. Not leave that there. Yeah, and I want to do right by my neighbours as well. I don't want to wreck the areas around them as well. I'm trying to be nice, guys. I'm trying to be nice. Anybody got any nice plans for the rest of the weekend? Is it a inside day where you are? We've had a boatload of rain, like weather warning stuff over the past month, and now it's like sunny and nice. So it's, you would never know. Right, I will go and hide those after, but I need to go and get some moss carpet or something. Okay, but have I made a Minecraft quilt? Wow. Okay. Space Invaders? I did a Space Invaders, didn't I? I've done all sorts of quilts. I haven't just made any for a long time. Because they take a long time to make.
It's so fluffy!
It's so fluffy! Oh, you know, I don't have to be nice to Eric. I kind of do. He helped dig out my tunnel. Reckless, welcome in. What was that group? Just chilling today. Oh, nice. Been a crazy couple of days, feels like. Sometimes you just want to turn the world off after all that. Just like say, give me a day and I'll be fine. Just let me turn this off for a little bit and then I'll be back into the real world. No, you enjoy your nothing days. I like those. Yeah, sometimes you just need to go, no, actually, I'm fine. Just sometimes I'll just take 10 minutes. Just say, no, I'm just going to have a sit for a minute. And that's all you need. That's all you need. Winkles, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a good one. Cheers. Cheers, guys. I can hear you running a friend. Uh-oh. Why? It's like day. Is there there's a cave somewhere? Can't deal right now. I've been in the inn this morning, surrounded by these guys with my pumpkin head on. Oh, and just got jump scared by a skeleton and a zombie in a little tunnel. That's all it took to make me jump out of my skin. Oh, doing good. Made the nether central hub big and nice. Worked on a bit of the tunnels, making them to size. That's not a small task. Like this, that is seriously. Can't wait to see it come together. But yeah, that is no small task. I'm just chipping away at this a little bit, just tapping away. And I'll make sure it's all nice and pretty when I leave it. Working on the design more tomorrow. Nice. The frogs, I know. Look at these. This whole place is like, oh. They are just amazing. And there's like little pathways. So it's almost like a mini, it's like a flat parkour. You know, it's got to keep moving. So paint buckets, bookcase, little jar, little endermite. Oh, this piglin. So I think I did check in this piglin for the magma blocks, but either they're out of stock. Because yeah. Oh, is this the right one? Oh yeah, because I didn't see anything here. Is that the only piglin shop that I know of? But yeah, this little snail, it's just so gorgeous. Oh, and there's so much stuff. So yeah, I'm finally getting myself together to actually build something in here. I feel like I'm leveling up. I'm leveling up. Now I am the only one on, so I'm going to have to go and sleep because there is a shop that's got a creaking in it. Or if it's a shop, I think it's the shop. But I know at the very least there's one over in the main hall. So I really should have bought a bed. So yeah, today I'm getting, this was my goal, is I needed a place for my shop to be. And so now we've picked a place. I've got my armor stand with my structure. And now I'm just flattening out a bit of an area because I want it's gonna be quite big. I knew it was big, but then when you put it in, it's like, oh, it's pretty big. But it's gonna be cool. So yeah, I'm flattening it out to this area, but I'm just a bit mindful that the middle of it actually goes down a couple of levels, so don't need to go overboard like filling it in just yet, but I do want to. I just want to get a little bit of breathing space. Oh man, I think I'm gonna need a bigger boat. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be selling glow squid ink and maybe a little bit of normal ink and some glow glow signs. At my area where I had put some of my the area behind my base that's all a bit more industrial, there was some glow squids started spawning, so Ron had a cool idea to make a glow ink shop, and this is what it's taken this long for me to get bits and pieces in line and ready, but I actually got a squid ink farm made. I was like, yeah, I was like, whoa, this is cool. There are a few hiccups, but it's working, and it's right under my industrial area, so when I'm just hanging around, it'll just trickle in. I'll put the pack back on in a second. Have a look. Excuse me. Can I flatten that out, please? Please. Yep, I tidy up all my torches afterwards because that's a nice thing to do. Where is it? Where? Was Is it over here? There it is. Haha. There she goes. She's a big squid. I'm a big squid. You can be a big squid too. As a big squid. But this door says, well, I've got to lower stuff down a little. To there. It comes up a little bit here. So yeah, just doing a bit of clearing out to see if we can start to have a look to see what this is all going to look like. And I do need a couple of blocks below, just to, you know, put that underneath area. There's going to be a little pool in the middle, which is going to hold some nice, hopefully, if I can make it work. Oh look, we've even got a vendor in the shop already. So yeah, it's going to be a bit big. But I've got room for more stuff if we need to, you know, branch out. But I'm trying to keep this manageable. She says as she's making a huge big shop like this size, and it's going to have a big sign across its forehead as well, so this isn't the whole thing. But it's going to look cool when you're like flying around. I think it's going to, yeah. It's a big squid. Oh, and yeah, you got to make sure you don't go too far away. There it goes. I won't look at it for too long. It is a little bit flickery. A little bit flickery. Yeah, so at the moment I'm just kind of having a hack a little bit away at some of this stuff. Give myself a bit of room. Yeah. But at least I'm making a start. I feel like that's a good place to be. So I've moved it quite far back. Which is, yeah. So I'm just chipping away at this kind of terrain because I don't want to make it too ugly. I'll take it back down to where I need it to be and then I'll smooth it out a bit. Keep an eye on the time. Yeah, because after the restart, I think now I'm the only one back on it. Need to do my own sleeping and watch out for the rain clouds. Leave those lights up for now. They're actually very handy. Oh, actually, I do have some frog lights. I could put them out for now until I can sort something else out. Alright. So we need to get it down to about that level. Which isn't too bad actually. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, pockets are full again. Please hold. Please hold. Bit of a visual attack. I might turn that back off again. Oh. Move. I can't remember what it was to, I think just turn it off. Toggle rendering. So this hollow print, I'm still getting used to it. There's all sorts of things it can do, but if I do this, it turns it off. So I don't have to destroy the, and then I can turn it back on. That's kind of handy. So yeah, it does come up with some nice little tools. I just have to get better at remembering what they do than which ones to use. Okay, so that means I can have another pocket space there. Oh, that's full already. Sometimes I can't see my torches or something for looking. Okay. Yeah, so it's gonna take more than one stream to make it. I'll be pleased if I can get a bit of a flat surface. So we've got a happy ghast. That's a glass shop. It's got like a secret door. It's the donkey shop if you want to get a pet donkey. There's Combi's nether fortress. It's amazing. Oh, this is Sky's sandcastle. It's got like mud and all sorts, brick, the mud brick, and all that sort of nice stuff. Little bee. It's got the slime and the honey. This is a stick, everything related to sticks. The moss shop, that's not made by moss. The saloon, which has got all our potions. The trim shady. Bookstore, there's all sorts. The soul shoes. It's got all your soul soils and stuff. Oh, this place. So I was like, I've got to make something that actually contributes to it. It is not too teeny weeny because but also has got the details that I like to put in it. So on the inside, I hope that I've done it justice by giving it some nice interiors as well as getting a bit of gradients going on the squid itself. You'll see once it's all up. once she's a real squid. Oh, was this the middle? Hang on. It's like, what was that? Trench? Yes, it was. Well, hello? Well, hello? Come back. I think I'm going to push this one down a little bit now. I've got to get down at least a couple of levels. Alright. Progress. What is the time? See, he's so happy. This squid's coming. Look at him. He's just... Huh? So excited we actually got to the point. We can do stuff. I thought I wasn't picking up anything then. No, turns out I was just a bit impatient. Just a bit impatient, that's all. Okay, that's going off again. So that's 10, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, counting. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's going to come to here. Sorry. Yeah, I made that tricky for you, I know. So, okay, it's going to come out to about there. Yeah, it's going to get worse before it gets better. It's at that stage. It's very much at that stage. Try and keep that a little bit natural. And that's going to be the floor level. Does that have to go? I think that's got to go. Yeah, that's got to go. That's got to go. Everything's got to go. At least everything till about there. And I'll come back at a later date and terraform the back of it too. Alright. We've got to be getting close to the area under the actual squid's body. I think we've got to be getting close. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm at that place where I'm like, you just gotta commit. Doing this. Oh. That way. Actually, no, I don't want to go through there. I want to sleep. There was that sheep we saw earlier. Need to make a bed. That's what we need to do. That's what we're going to do before we do anything else. I'm going to find a little sheep. No, that's a horse. No, that's a chicken. There's more chicken. One. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just one sheep. 8 chicken. Sheep. Not cow. Horse. Cow. Sheep. 2 sheep even. Whoa. Whoa. Out of control. Come on. Come back. Alright. That was 3. Got 3. Sorted. Much better. Ah, ha ha ha. Got it now. Okay. Yeah, it's good for it's turning it on is good for reference if when you're outside. Getting to turn it off when you're on the inside, because then you can't see a thing. Okay. Close. So that's the floor level. I think we can keep going. Be something like that, so you can put those on the floor and we'll be going up with that layer tool anyway. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go and just get into a safe place. I'm gonna take a quick break and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Shop. I'm gonna go close myself in here. Okay, buttons and stuff. Okay, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. Hello. Okie dokie. I'm still alive, yay. Always worried that it's gonna turn night, which it has. I've never really dealt with the creakings, so I know that there is one around here. And he comes out at night, obviously. But I've never really dealt with one yet, so I don't really want to hang around and find out what he's like. All I know he's like the weeping angels. Oh, there's Creeper. It can camouflage. First try. Oh dear. Okay. Where did we get to? Making a mess. That's what I'm doing. So this is where I think this will come in. We'll just keep it like that for now because I'll tidy it up once we get into the layer by layer part of it. I think we've got to clear a bit more of the floor. I think that's what I was doing. Do you know what I just realised? Come back. He's got toe sandals. His sandals. He's got little toes. Well, hello? Look at him. I only just noticed. Anyways. Well, hello? Yeah, this is where it's going to get a bit tricky because I know we've got to like clear out a little bit of land underneath, so I might have to just do that some other time. I think it would be great. Really? Huh? Yeah, you just walked in front of the tool and you're going to get decapitated. Yeah, hi. Okay, let's go around the edge. Oh, that's so blinky. Oh, now I can't see it. Come on. There. That's what I wanted. That one. So all your designs that you do in like creative when you've got nothing in your way. Now it means trying to fit it in nicely, like it belongs here. Okay, that'll do for now. Need at least, yeah. My pockets are full already. So I'm gonna have to like eventually have like a redeem for how many times I complain about not having big enough pockets. Every time. Food is what I was looking for. Do turn back on. Alright, we should have a little bit of a shape forming. starts to get a bit tidier. All right. Okay. Thinking face on, guys. Always a thinking face. Alright. This needs to go there. Here we go. No, not that one. That one. Right, that's got that side going, I think. So now at least I know what I can fill back in, because I knew I didn't have to fill it all in. This is going down a couple of layers. Okay, and we're back. Oh, hydrate. Don't forget, because I have always trying to think of the next thing I'm going to do after. Once I get this done, I've got to I've been, hang on, yeah, after this I want to get my tunnel and the mountain that I've got for my base. I want to get that under control a little bit, so that's why in my head I've got certain things. Like I couldn't get to this until I sorted out the glow squid farm, and couldn't do that until after the July build sort of thing. So hopefully we're getting somewhere. Well, I forgot to do it. It's probably a little bit late anyway, but I just saw my camera was auto-focusing. I've got the settings. That looks a bit better. See, I told you right at the beginning when we started, I was like, it's gotta be something I've forgotten, and there always is. But hopefully now it'll stop doing the autofocusy thing. That's what it does. Even makes it sound. I love how they always get confused when you like change the terrain a little bit, because they're like, I was gonna walk there and now it's changed. They're like, oh no, I can't handle it. Okay, so I can clear this all out now, I think. So we do the trick where you like a little bit away. Said I was watching, was it Slack? I think it was probably last week or something. He was explaining if you stand at that 5th block, like just in reach, then you can mine a bit faster. Not that I've got tons to do here, but it did help me considerably when I was digging that area out for my glow squid farm. That was super duper helpful. So it felt like it wasn't a big enough area to warrant a beacon. Just go like that. That was actually, yeah. It's changed the way I do little bits and pieces. It doesn't matter which way you do it, sideways, up, down. Just those little tips and tricks you've got to gather along the way, and only some of them actually stick in my head, so I'm pleased when one does. Oh, see, that was a bit too close. There we go, works like a charm. Under the floor, I think I had 2 spaces, just enough to walk through. Should be plenty. Oh, the rain has come. Let's put this away and see how I ended up there. Uh-oh. Nope, not that one. I need the new one, the fancy new Ron box. No, 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 that one. That one. Do a couple. Do a couple. Okay, that's better. That's better. I feel like I'm a bit short on rockets as well. I need more rockets in my pockets so I can run away from scary things. Okay. I'm going in. Hopefully I can get down here safely. Scoping out what I did. What did I make? So I think that's the floor. There's like a pattern on the floor of this little it's like a little pool of water in the middle of the room. So it's showing the water. Careful because I'm going to box myself in a second. I have a feeling that's the, whoops. I have a feeling that's the floor. Remember there being not very much headspace. Oh, turn that off. Oh, we got a follow. Super Rhino 2430, welcome in. Come and get comfy. I've got my concentration face on today because I've got a shop design that I'm building. And we're trying to get an area cleared out so we can do some building. So for now, now we are just got the funny face on while we do that. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Having a good weekend. Cheers. Welcome in. How you doing? How's things where you are? Hope you're having a good day. I'm waiting for it to be daytime so I can get rid of this rain.
Underestimating the sneakiness.
I always underestimate the sneakiness, sir. Always. Alright, let's get back to digging and I hope... Oop. It is nearly night, so I might just wait and hold off until we can get rid of that. We're nearly there. So yeah, we're moving in finally. Here we are on, this is the Farlands invite only SMP that I got the pleasure of being asked to join a few months back now. I still feel like the new kid on the block. Ah, there we go. Sunshine. Sunshine. Yeah, so this is the area I'm going to put a big squid shop. Squid ink shop. I'm just clearing out some space because I need some underground parts to my shop. But anyway, hope you're doing good. Thank you for coming in. It's going to look a bit weird while I do this, but if you bear with me for a little while, eventually this will look cool. Right now, today's stream is all just about preparing. Just preparing the space. So yeah. We had a lot more excitement this morning when we joined in with a bit of a impromptu end raid. That was fun. Managed to get some bits and pieces. Came home with some nice stuff. I was very brave. I'm not often jumping out there in the crazy parts of the world here, but I did, and I was very proud of myself. Yes, here is the border for the body of this. I've got a giant squid above me right now in hologram fashion. I'm just clearing out some space. This will be my basement of sorts. The basement area that will be underneath. So it's a bit of clearing out. Must be done before we can do the fun stuff. Got put in a bit of work. It's not much. I mean, yes, we're going to have a lot of work to do to build up. But this area underneath is only a couple of layers. It's not much. It's not much really. We're nearly there, that's about it. I'll know when we're close because I do have like a little underground chute. Here it is. That will go down a little bit, but I'll do that later. That's going to take a little bit more finagling than I have time for today. Much more finagling. So yeah, that's just going to be a bit of a drop to get to a little underground area that I'll need temporarily. Because I've got a little pool of water in the middle of my shop, and if I can pull it off, I'll be trying to get some little glow squids to spawn, and I'll bring them up and they can live in a pool inside my shop. This is the idea. Whether we can pull that off, that's another story altogether, but we'll figure it out as we go. We'll figure it out. The building will be there. Whether or not we can get some little glow squids in, named and such, that'll be the bonus. That'll be the bonus. Oh my goodness. 2. Oh, we're getting close. Oh my goodness. Pockets. Pockets. How do I get out? Turn this off. That's much better. So here now we're getting a bit of an idea of that chicken was running really fast. It gave me a fright. So this is kind of the idea of the space underneath that we need. Hopefully we'll get close to this. I will need to spend a bit of time making sure we've got a bit of light in this area because I don't know if I'll get even halfway close to getting anything started. But I've got all the bits, I've got all the materials. I do have all the materials ready. Alright. Oop, missed. Missed. Yeah, we're still going. Okay. Come on, it's so close I can taste it. Okay, the rest should be a lot of dirt, so that should be easy peasy. It's raining dirt. Clean up my mess. I don't want to leave all those hanging around. Oh, not that one. That one. Looks much better. Going to clear this. I know I had done a bit of shaping, but now we can see. Now we can see the shape that we've got. Nice, clean box. And full pockets is what we need. make it kind of safe. Kind of safe-ish. Oh, cheers, guys. Celebrating my box. Hole in the ground. All right. Push this back just a fraction. It'll give us a little bit of room to work. And then I can always taper it back. Shape it back once the squid's in. Alright. Might look a little bit weird having a squid with that water so close, but a hill around the back of it. Anyway, that's where my head's at, but we'll deal with that later. I'm going to shape that a little bit. Ensure there's still a little bit of light around these areas I've been working. Okay. I'm going to take a big deep breath. Have a look, see what we've done. Yep, that's fine. That's good. Everything fits inside. Think. Where did I put it? There it is. There's not much in the floor, but there was. So this is how you get up and down from the shop floor to the underneath. And then that's how you get down to the area where I'm going to try and spawn just like 3 or 4 glow squids, and they're going to come like up. I'll bubble collar them up into this little pool in the middle. Oop. Yeah, so this will be like a little pool in the middle of the shop. You do your shopping and you can say hi to the little glow squids that live in the middle. And that's where you get, I'm going to have to dig down, but I'm not going to do that right now. I don't think we need. this stuff in the floor. And that one. Oh, where's my spoon? Lost my spoon. Oh my goodness. Can't see it for looking sometimes. Can't see my spoon for looking. Yeah, you can see it better from out here when you're inside it, because it's rendered the water blocks, the water sources. So if you go in there, you can't see anything, but there you can kind of see there's a bit of a pattern. There's a bit of a pattern on the floor there with some clay, because the clay's lovely. It's like a grey, but it's a bit sparkly. But see the middle, I think it's the middle there. When I first start, it's going to be like a big tunnel down to where I'm going to get the squids from, and then I'll bubble collar them up. So I'm not going to put that in right now. And let's fill this back in because that's nice and tidy. So I told you it was going to get a bit messy before it got tidy again. So that's going to go down, like I said, to that little tunnel. That's going to just give me easy access to the area. But I'll do that later because it's going to be a lot of weird digging. Not like any of this wasn't weird enough for you. Okay, so this is going to be the front door. And then there's going to be tentacles out to that pillar. On the left and the right. And out the front. But not out the back. But not out the back. Okay. There we go. We've got nearly 4 boxes. Nearly... Yeah, oh, we just got into our 4th box of stuff. Okay, there's something in one of these ones. Hang on, here we go. Better. Okay. See if we can get a good shot. No, because he's so big. I think we need to go up. One of these had scaffolding in them. Yeah, we have to fill a little bit of that out still. Oh, this is going down. Sleep first. Sleep first. I was too slow. I was going to get a nice screenshot there. I was too slow. Gotta be fast. Gotta be super fast. That way. It's gotta be that way. I'm too close. Just wanting to get. Oh, no, you can't be that far away. Because then it disappears. Alright, there we go. Screenshot in 3, 2, 1. Alright, that'll do. Here we go. Job done. Successfully dug a hole. Just one step closer than I was before. I think you left your llama behind, dude. What have you got? Well, hello. No, I'm all good. Thank you very much. Alright, I think we might call it there because it is just after 5:30 and there's not much more I can do except fill in a little bit of bits and pieces. I think that's a good amount of digging to have done. We'll see if we can scooch over. See if there's anybody out there to raid to on a Sunday. For me, it's a Sunday afternoon, late afternoon. I don't think you've got very obedient llamas. You keep leaving them behind. They don't want to come with you. Alright, you got them sorted. Tell them. There you go. There you go. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. It's a very chill Sunday. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let's push some buttons. See what we can get up to. Oh, Combi, you're welcome. Thanks for peeing out there while I've been digging. There we go. Yeah, that there's only a few on that I know. Gone into the My Puppy Taylor before, but I've seen them a lot through a couple of other channels now. Normally, with the ones I've got on, I've got Zulon, my puppy Taylor, and Griffin Prime. I often go to Griffin Prime, but I thought I might go to my puppy Taylor. We've got a few of us, just a couple. So pop over there. They're doing this, the one shot, which is a hardcore season. I think I saw that. I think Luna Cupcake was on there, but I heard of it through Kim and Jax, through the Kimmy that I watch from New Zealand. She's awesome. So I think she's starting, but she might be doing it from tomorrow onwards because it's our weekend. I think she was going to start up on Monday. But yeah, the one shot season has started and they're all playing that. So my throw goes over to there. Have an awesome rest of your weekend. Enjoy yourselves. I'll be back in a couple of days. Probably back on Slackville because I've had a good couple of sessions here on Farlands. I'll keep plugging away at this shop in the meantime anyway. But yeah, I'll just find my balance and I'll be back in Monday, Tuesday. 2 days. But have fun, take care. Be good and oh, hang on. So I better put that on there. Leave that there for a second. But yeah, that message is there if you want to go and say hi, say where you come from. If not, just take care and we'll see you again. Bye guys.